Hello there everyone, Jay here, and welcome to the Hidden Gamer channel. As you can see here, this is going to be my second series on the channel, Project Highrise. Now, I'm not sure if any of you might remember SimTower. It was a very highly successful game. This is sort of like a remake of it, actually, and it's actually very, very successful. Excuse the fan noise in the background, because the laptop's deciding to go meltdown. Anyway, I'll get straight into the new game. I'll name it, so I know what it is. I'm going to go for a standard block for now, and this is another game that promotes a lot of replayability as well, because you've got the different lot types, you've got the different tenant types. So you've got offices, residential, retail, restaurants. So it's really, really easy. I'm just going to write the tower because I'm only going to do one tower actually, because standard size isn't that big. So, without further ado, let's begin. Alright. Right, as soon as it loads in, we'll be able to commence. Yeah, I love some of these quotes, by the way. Oh, here we go. So, I remember the controls, it's been a while, so, yep, okay, got it. Right. Yep, yeah, okay, thank you. Contracts. I'm going to go for the basic offices, because we can 4 offices of each, which is quite easy to do. So, I'll pause the game. Okay, good, my mapping isn't messed up. Right, let's see, how are we going to do this? First things first, I want to do that. I want to get that done straight away. And as you can see, the offices, basic offices, and the basic restaurants are one floor, and they're four of these. So currently, I could fit in 3 offices above 4 above with this method. Which is actually quite good, but I want to stretch it to 5. So what we do, just build out a bit. So just do a little bit of that, and I forgot to set a timer. Whoopsie. Excusez-moi, I just need to set a little timer. Let's think. I've probably been recording for about 3 minutes. I want to limit these episodes to 20 minutes because it's not as time consuming as the Invisible Ink series I'm also doing. So I'll till that time reaches 16 minutes I'll stop it, because that'll be about enough for me to do the outro. Right, so where was I? Oh yeah, so I'm extending the building out so I can fit 5 blocks of 4 in, and I'm going to go up another couple of floors. Correction, going up to level 3 like that. And then I put in the wiring closets and the lifts, as you can see there. And while we're also here, I might as well put a few spaces for tenants in on the bottom here. Yes, I know, thank you. As you can see, we've only got 1 type available at the moment, which is Albany Park to Go rolls. Pre-made fast food, and they serve lunch. Now, pay attention to that serves lunch bit, because each of these restaurant types, well, each of them serve a certain meal, and you don't want to have too many on the same meal slot, if that makes any sense. You don't want them competing too much. I'm just going to pop my electricity in. Note, you only need to make sure it at least touches 1 tile, so you don't have to go right to the end. So that's a good way to save money at the start. I'm going to pop that tenant in, because I can now. I'm just going to fast forward time, and we'll watch my little construction minions build. So, who have we got here? We have Don, and we have Sherry. Don and Sherry. Okay, fair enough. Just fast forward a bit. See, they put the lifts in first, then they move tenants in, and then they go for the actual building of the actual floors. That's how they prioritise lifts, tenants, floors. That's what I've noticed, as you can see here. Sherry's moving the tenant in, and he's starting the wall there. They'll start on the first bitty place. As I built this first, they'll do this, and then they'll go up and they'll build that, I believe, and then onwards and onwards. Yeah, as you can see they're doing now. Of course, they can't build any more tenants yet until they build the floor, so it takes some time to get going at the start, and you can watch your money start to evaporate quite quickly. Yeah, I would have gone for, hold on, that just reminded me, I can bulldoze that now because we don't need stairs and a lift going down there. Yeah, with the stairs, at the start of the game, they do save you money. I'll just compare them. As you can see here, they are 100 of bucks to build, and the upkeep cost is 10 a day compared to 300 to build and 50 a day. However, as it says there, tens do not like to walk more than a few floors. So basically, I think 4 floors maybe. I've never really used stairs. I always went straight for the lifts because, to be honest, doing stairs just seemed very counterproductive because then you'd have to evict tenants and move them around. So we've got some offices space allocated. As you can see here, some of them require a greater variety of food court restaurants, as you can see here, and they also require phone lines as well. We haven't got a switchboard yet, but I can easily put one in. Right now we've only got electrical transformers, so we can only supply electricity. So we'll just pop a couple of these insurance aid offices in, and we'll keep checking. I could place an ad, but that could be counterproductive at the start. So we'll just keep going, and we'll see what tomorrow brings if we get any new ads. The day's almost over, and boom. Yep, took revenue, I know. Yep, it brings a new tenant, and we get a breakfast and lunch tenant. And I'm going to move them. I'm going to pop them down this end, because if we have a tenant who requires access to water, the water closet's going to be going up. Actually, what are they called again? Plumbing closets. It's going to be going up there, where you see where I left this gap. And it means I don't have to pipe the utility all the way to the end, and it only be used by that one at the end there. If that makes any sense. So, party takeout, yes please. So we've got breakfast and lunch being served here, and lunch served here. I'm also going to lower their rents slightly, because at the start of the game it is very hard for them to make a profit, and if they don't make a profit they can get very annoyed very, very quickly. And you do not want to lose your tenants at the start of the game. It is too important to keep them. And as you can see here, we've also managed to unlock these tenants. It means we also need a phone line for that. Hello girl. My cat's coming to say hi. Not now girl, I'm busy. You can come up for us later. Okay? Nope. Jumping up on the desk. Okay, do you want to come on my lap? Come here girl then. Come on. Come on, girl up. And there you go. As you can see, we're losing 445 a day, but that will change. Right, I'm going to build some. I'm trying to think. Okay, those two require the phone, so I'm going to pop those two right on the end here, and the reason will come apparent in a minute. So they require electricity. But we don't have a phone. However, I just put the phone switchboard in. I'll pop it in there. You can now have access to phones, and I will pop them in there. See? See the ingeniousness of my brilliance? I'm also going to leave that one blank, because only 2 tenants left have electrical lines. So I'm not going to put one there and then one there, and this one require a phone, because you never know. These two require that, and also you can see they require courier services and copy services. You don't need those to start with, however, they can get a bit annoyed if you don't have them within, I want to say within a certain time limit, but it isn't really a time limit. It's more they just get annoyed just because it's piling up that requests for that, and they just don't have access to it, and just have a bit of a meltdown at you. So yeah, so these going well, I think. Oh, there you go. Got a couple more offices being built there, and I'll let them get started on that floor before I start build these ones in. I'll just wait for them to build a little bit on that floor if I can. Yeah. Yeah, I'm going to build it now, actually. Yep, come back down here. Yep. Come back. Oh, I need to pipe that in, and I might as well pipe the utilities in on this floor as well. Good news about the lines is they don't have upkeep. However, the transformers, the switchboards, the transceivers, water meters, and the gas manifolds, they all do have an upkeep cost. So, that's quite straightforward. Oh, we can build out some of our legal offices on the top floor. So, I'm going to build one there, and they both require that, and the phone line. So I'm going to pop the phone line in there, and the electricity I already put in. And hopefully they'll be built before midnight, which it might not be, so we rent. Oh, yeah, they did, just. And we completed the proof of concept. So we've had 500 wired to the account, which is quite good. And we're back in the green again. However, this is an issue. Not enough electrical transformers in the building. We've got more than 10 tenants, and our transformer cannot keep up. So I'm just going to build another one of these. As you can see here, it's £250 a day. So we're eating into our profit margin there quite a bit. We chopped it in half there. Not to worry. Not to worry. As you can see, they have now finished construction of the main building, which is very, very good. However, we have no tenants available. That's going to be an issue. Yet we have no available tenants whatsoever. I'm just looking into residential at the moment. Not really. Not really a viable situation at the moment in time. Right then. We've got a couple more floors up. Well, I've got money. Yeah, I've got a couple more floors. I can be busy while I wait for funds. Do that. And that's another 2 floors going up. And then that's another 100 a day there. And another 20 there. So that's another 120 upkeep just to put this stuff in. Just these 2 main utilities. What's my time up to? I'm up to like 13 minutes at the moment. I think. I'm not sure how long I was recording before I put the timer on. But when it says 17 here, I'm going to start wrapping up. So, yeah. Just warn you guys. I think I might bite the bullet and just put some ads in. Yeah, I'll bite the bullet. I'm biting the bullet. And I might as well bite the bullet there as well. Because I need some tenants at the very least. I can't not have any tenants at all. Speaking of which, and done. Oh, we have 4. That's good. That's good. I'll pop these 2 in. Because they're the highest paying. These guys. Ooh. There. Requires a phone line. Now you can see why I left that. So that means all I need to do is pipe it to that. And now we've got some legal offices as well, which all require a phone line. So that one, and that one. I just need to pipe them up a phone line. So just we've got any new restaurant types? Serves lunch, serves breakfast and lunch. What's this one? Hearty takeout and pre-made fast food. Sub shop. Yeah, we haven't got any new types. I'm going to leave the food alone at the moment because we're good at the moment, I think. However, for this, let's have a look. I have enough tenants here left over to fill that floor completely. So, that's precisely what I'm going to do. So, which ones require a phone line? Just that one. So that one needs to be the closest. Then this one, then this one, then that one, and then we're just waiting on the floor to be complete so we can put the last one in. I just remember to put that in now before I forget. Right, fast forward time. And also, the shortcuts are space for pause. 1 is your standard speed, and 2 is your run at high speed. As you can see, my builders are very busy running around. You see all the office workers are going around. as you can see, we did not turn a profit yesterday. That can add up if you don't have, as you can see, the satisfaction is dropping. Over here, it's not too bad because reasons. And they are, my workers are very busy working. A visitor. Oh, visitor. Oh, probably a visitor to one of the law officers. Yeah, that guy. Stop. Yeah, that guy, Alan. I think. Oh no, he's visiting an accountants. Okay. Probably. But, yeah. And oh, did you see that? We just got some influence. And hey, we got prestige 1. So that means we have unlocked these amenities, which I have never exactly played around with, to be honest. I might try them later. Right now, I'm just trying to focus on making the money, and we've also unlocked some of this. Now, influence. It comes from, as it says here, from the apartment residents and from select officers. Once you have enough influence, you can build the offices for each of these, and then these open these tech trees up. So we've got artworks and that, which gives prestige. It basically boosts that prestige. You've got this, which is basically, it enables expansion, and this one, operations, is quite good, as you can tell. Right, hang on. Prestige 1, you also get cafes, which serve coffee, and they can serve breakfast or lunch as well, but these are really good. So I'm going to put one there, and I'm going to lower its rent slightly, as you know I do. And it is in the high traffic area, and it has got an electrical connection because that one's got an electrical connection. But sometimes those can require water, which is why I've left these two empty, just to be on the safe side, because I don't want to have to pipe water all the way to the end, take that initial cost, and then only be used by the one on the end, if that makes any sense. I'm basically saving myself a headache in the long run. Which reminds me, I can take a new contract now. So I'm going to take incremental income, because that's like the easiest one you can take. Another electric. God. We haven't quite. I'm going to lower the rent. I'm going to lower the rent more, just to place Satan from. Just keep him happy until midnight. There we go. Okay, that's good. I've got enough money now for what I have in mind. So, pause again. So, we're currently at 2 electrical transformers, as you can see here. We've got 2 electrical transformers, which both supply 10. I could potentially just put another small one on, buy another 10, and it would increase the upkeep cost by another 250. However, that will be the same as this one here, which is 750 a day. However, this one supplies 50, whereas 3 of these small ones will only supply 30. So, I'm going to upgrade to the medium electrical transformer and then demolish these 2. So basically I will be spending the same amount in upkeep, but I'm getting a lot more connections out of it. So this is actually a much better deal than what I would have. And speaking of which, I would need to just fill that up now, and we haven't got any new cafes. However, I think we just had creative offices unlocked. However, I will find that out once I can place another office. What time am I like? 16 minutes. Okay. I'm running low on time, so hopefully we can wrap this up soon. Come on, just finish off that. There we go. Thank you guys. That's very helpful. Right. Yes, we have. We've unlocked the creative officers, which do have some different. Of course, they only need the electrical and the phone lines, but I could build those right now if I wanted to. And I do need the creatives to complete my basic offices, so I'm going to start that now. So, they all require phone lines, so I'll just put one now. There we go. I can build another one. Oh, no. I almost forgot. I almost forgot to put the phone lines at the utility season. I think I did badly. I'll put it up to there at the very least. Right, they're working, and that's going quite well, I think. Yep, that's going very well. So, Yep, we've got phone line issues now. So I have got enough money, and I'll put the small one. Another small one in. But bear in mind that issue about what I told you about the electrics earlier. We will be replacing that once it requires it again. Yeah, I've already got the phone line in. It's good. Right then. Oh, that's my timer. Thank you. Right then. Right, I think that'll be a good leaving off point. If you have enjoyed this video, please make sure to click the like button and subscribe to the channel, and stay tuned for our future content. As always, this is one of the Hidden Gamers, signing off.